I'm the last guy to knock a revolution. I've led a few of those, you know. I admire revolutionaries. I respect evolutionaries. They are the lifeblood of the bloodline. So when Solo Sikoa seized the moment and became the tribal chief in Roman Reigns' absence, I didn't like it. I don't even think I respected it. But something deep down in me admired it. That took some forward thinking.
I'm the chief now!
Now we all know what happened when the OG bloodline, led by Roman Reigns, faced the new rogue bloodline, led by Solo Sikoa, in the WarGames. But there was a discussion here while planning the WWE 2K25 showcase that has me, your wise man, admittedly a little intrigued. What if WarGames was limited to only OG bloodline, no honorary uses, versus Solo's rogue bloodline, no honorary uses? It's 4-on-4 Roman Reigns. The Usos, Sami Zayn, versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and the most dangerous new competitor WWE has ever seen, the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. What happens then? This is your moment to determine who is the real bloodline. This is your moment to determine who is the only bloodline. This is where the bloodline's legacy and the bloodline's future is in your hands.
The following contest is the men's WarGames match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two teams will be contained in separate cages, with one member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The first member to enter will come from the advantaged team. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. And now, let the WarGames begin!
The bloodline is in chaos. This wrestling dynasty is on the brink of collapse.
This conflict goes far beyond acknowledgement, Michael. This man and the original bloodline are fighting for their livelihood.
Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event,
This man and the rest of the original bloodline is under attack. The new bloodline will do whatever it takes to wipe out the old guard.
But this man and the rest of his crew will not go down without a fight. This is a power struggle that could not be contained by a traditional 20-by-20 ring. He's ready to bring the heavy fire to the new bloodline.
The original bloodline was created with the wisdom of the elders, but this man and the new bloodline are destroying what was built.
Well, this conflict was unfathomable until now. The new bloodline is ready to hunt.
And from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
The new bloodline does not live by a code. They do not act with honor. This man says the OG bloodline will suffer the consequences of their disloyalty.
We are looking at a heavy hitter with pure malice in his eyes.
And he's looking to make his name at the expense of the old guard of the bloodline.
The OG bloodline have never faced a threat like this.
The island of relevancy is no more. The OG bloodline is fighting bloodthirsty savages who will feast on whatever they can.
There will be no hesitation in pulling the trigger, and the OGs have got to match that ferocity.
Here we go. First two combatants locked in the WarGames structure. The original bloodline versus the new bloodline in the match beyond.
The WWE Universe has wanted to see this war for some time, gentlemen. Roman and his old guard versus Solo and the new crew.
So many questions. Can Roman's teammates put their past animosity aside? Can the rest of Solo's gang handle a match against competitors with more WarGames experience?
Well, Byron, I think we'll know the answer to all those questions in just a matter of minutes. Oh, 8 men in this war, but one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jay, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo's squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his fractured family later.
A lot to prove from the new bloodline tonight. Gentlemen, do you think they can do it?
Absolutely, Cole. Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, Tonga Loa, and Tama Tonga have been competing on a different level as of late.
They have won some major matches and earned titles too, but I worry they might not be as ready for WarGames as Roman's crew. There's a lot more big match experience in general on Roman's side.
No, that may be true, but Solo's side has youth and a devil-may-care attitude that can work out tremendously inside WarGames. I expect Solo's side to go all out here inside this sadistic structure.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The extreme.
Uso.
And it's Jey Uso.
Jey nailed all of it.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
Boom. Kick.
Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside this structure.
Look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild card. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me, yeah.
Great journalism there, Byron.
Thanks, Michael. Climbing into the ring, pretty much entering a war zone.
All the momentum is swung to Jey Uso.
Uso is determined right now. Can Jacob Fatu come back from that?
Oh, what a kick. Oof. Elbow drop. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's going to hurt. Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new bloodline, has called himself the head of the table. Called himself tribal chief.
And when he asked the WWE Universe to acknowledge him, we're hearing more and more of the crowd agree.
Well, Solo has grown in power with big wins and title reigns, but this is his biggest test yet. If his crew can defeat Romans, Sikoa will be everything he says he is and more.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Zayn grew so much as a member of the Bloodline, it really gave him a sense of self-worth.
Yeah, but part of that self-worth came from defying Roman, from defeating the Usos, which begs the question, and I wish there was a better way to phrase this. Is Sami Zayn still Usi?
I think he is, Corey. Sami seems elated to be fighting alongside Jay and even Jimmy. Those are his dogs.
Incredible athleticism. Now looking at Jay.
Will Jay take advantage?
Old bloodline, new bloodline, both sides engaging in a brutal battle.
Every one of these men is fighting with every fiber in their being to be considered the true bloodline.
Zayn has this lift up.
Nasty boot by Zayn. Has Sami ended it there? Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
And guys, this is what WarGames is all about. Both bloodlines looking at all in the ring.
The old guard and new school trading their biggest shots in one of the most dangerous environments in all of WWE.
Zayn exposed him.
DDT! This could put a stop to Zayn.
He's in a bit of agony now.
And into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Oh, man, I'm not liking the look of this.
Hooked up. Right through the table. Just a mess of wood and flesh after that.
Top rope. Soul splash. Will Jay take advantage?
OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
Uso.
Meanwhile, it's Jimmy. And that was an effective attack, guys.
Crucial moment for Tonga Loa. Tonga looking to get wild inside WarGames alongside his bloodline.
But I think those constant attacks to his torso,
Yeah, Cole, this could have consequences for his future.
Golly, what destruction. Nothing says, here's my vicious side, like throwing a trash can at your fallen opponent.
Jacob Fatu in a compromised position.
well-placed super kick. That'd be a bit tough for Jay to stand up against this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the words that Jay has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jay has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of WarGames.
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
Sami with a big boot. No doubt, Sami just ended this.
Backdrop suplex. If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in WarGames.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa.
Incoming!
Crash landing. Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. Takes out the knee. Climbing the cage.
Honestly, not a great move. From the top.
What impact.
And I'm sure Jay's bloodline didn't like what they saw there.
And that can vanquish Tonga.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Going straight for the body. Doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
And it's Jay.
Jay nailed all of it.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now. Devastating kick. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Oh, kick.
And Sami ended it there. Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind.
Watch out.
Sending him all
That could finish off Roman.
So much pain inflicted in this match.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Even the teams are looking under the ring for a little extra insurance.
This will turn your lights out in a hurry. Right through the table. Showing no regard for his opponent's well-being. Using him like a hammer saw to break the table in half.
Clearly holding nothing back. Looking to do lasting damage.
Jay can seal it here.
Chair shot delivered.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Super kick. Boom.
And I think that just opened him up.
Has their opponent down. Camel clutch locked in. Agonizing submission hold. Solid grip on this hold. Not letting go anytime soon.
And he just...
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Super kick, a double super kick. And a disorienting
From the top.
Jacob about to end this fight.
From the middle rope. Splash.
My goodness. Real athleticism from Jacob Fatu.
Jacob about to end this fight. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Big clothesline. Intentions. Super kick!
Good night. Scaling this unforgiving WarGames cage.
And Jay took a solid. Shoulders are down. Jacob's got to kick out. Something of a cocky decision, him just stopping the pin like that.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the mushroom leverage on the right. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
I can't believe it. Did this one go wrong? Dragon Sleeper attacking the top rope.
And now Jimmy Uso, and he decides to let his opponent out of the hole. He's going for the pin. Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury. He begins to WarGames cage.
Jimmy will get that number.
That's going to keep Sikoa down.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
For the win! He cuts the pin attempt short. Meanwhile, we have Sami Zayn.
Zayn has this wrapped up.
Zayn trying to close this out. He has to be nearly at his Tama Tonga. This could do it.
He knows the goal.
This could be it. He could win it all.
Definitely an unorthodox strategy.
Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh!
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Kicks out before that 2 count.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You got to believe that nothing. Shocking inside cradle.
He's changed his mind. Going for something different now. And the ref can't even start the count.
Amazing. In the corner.
Kick by Zayn. be it.
And further movement getting aimed at the skull here.
It's a good target. Damage done there is felt throughout the entire body.
Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. This could do it.
Not sure what the plan is here.
Not ready for this, Dan.
Good golly! Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
He's starting to look battered.
Shot to the chest. Hooked up. DDT.
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him. Launched up.
How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull. He's going for the cover.
For the win. Not so.
Jay, end this.
Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake. And Tanga
Loa trying to secure the victory. And keeps his partner alive.
Climbing the cage, but that makes absolutely no sense in this match.
Here we go.
Ow! Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful. He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of his WarGames shot. Russo.
You can see all the good.
Steve boot by Zay. Is Zay.
Uh-oh, this is not a look pretty. Submission being applied.
And Team Roman wins the WarGames.
The new bloodline has fallen.
Your winners, Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn, the Bloodline.
Unbelievable. Roman's original bloodline crew found a way to work together and reestablish their dominance.
You may not know who your brother or enemy is by their last name, but when you're in battle, look to your left, look to your right. That's family. And this is the one true bloodline.
And gentlemen, it is time for Bloodline WarGames. Roman Reigns, the Usos, and Sami Zayn versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu.
Both of these sides have a deep and abiding hatred for one another. Solo felt he was held down. His crew never called up during Roman's time as the tribal chief.
But most of the men on Roman's side were unceremoniously removed from the bloodline courtesy of Solo Sikoa. And those who weren't have faced continued attacks from the new bloodline.
And the winners tonight are very likely to be considered the true bloodline by the WWE Universe. Let's see who comes out on top tonight. Before WarGames officially starts, what do you guys think is the key to the old school bloodline coming out on top?
Every one of these men is a proven main eventer, Michael, but that won't be enough if they can't stay on the same page.
Yeah, and given how united Solo's team is, I don't think even the Mount Rushmore of WWE could handle the new bloodline.
Roman and his crew need to remember what bonded them, what made their team Usi, and work as a real team. Just one last time.
Got to be a bit tough for Jey to stand up amongst this team. Some close allies, but some enemies he's yet to forgive.
We've seen the wars that Jey has waged with his cousin Roman, with his brother Jimmy, but he needs to put that aside tonight.
And Jey has the title wins and big victories that earned him the main event moniker. But if he's the one to put away the new bloodline, he will truly be the main event of WarGames.
Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Yeah, but Uso's just one move from turning this around. Oh! Clubbing blow.
And Jey Uso on the wrong end of some ruthless offense there. Looks like the impending numbers advantage isn't enough for him. Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat. If there's one man here with the most to prove, it's got to be Tonga Loa.
We've often seen that the man with the most to prove ends up being the difference maker in WarGames.
Many folks think Tonga Loa is just a foot soldier for Solo. But let's not forget, this man is the son of Haku. Just like his father, Tonga Loa truly excels in a brawl. And there is no bigger brawl in WarGames.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. quick reversal by Jay.
Ooh, forearm connects.
Being placed in the corner here. Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Solo Sikoa's group at a decided disadvantage. His side has less experience inside the structure.
But look at how young and hungry Team Solo is. In particular, Tama Tonga is a real wild. He's like a hyena locked in a cage with a bunch of raw meat.
I even asked Tama backstage if he was looking forward to this match, and he just said to me, yeah.
Flying. Oh, big impact.
Are we about to see it? Down by the DDT. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring. Vicious.
I think tonight is going to be a breakout performance for Jacob Fatu. So much raw talent in that young man.
Every Bloodline member, new and old, is a generational athlete.
Up high.
Sit-out powerbomb. Ooh. Oh, man.
Both wrists captured.
That was nasty. And it can be all over for Jay.
Tonga low his eyes, tracking, measuring him up.
Up on their shoulder. Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even. Sami Zayn
Setting up the game. Spiked. Jacob about to end this fight.
Tama Tonga.
Both wrists captured.
As if the numbers advantage wasn't enough, looking under the ring for a weapon now.
Oh, a sliding elbow. Like a bullet. He just grabbed what could be a game changer, adding an advantage onto an advantage.
Climbing up the WarGames steel structure. Better be careful.
And soaring.
Oh, man.
He is locked in, and it has his opponent dead to rights.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
8 men in this war. The one seems to be fighting his own internal battle. That man, Jimmy Uso.
He's currently on Team Roman, but this might be an instance of the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Well, Jimmy had clashes with Roman. He went to war with his brother Jey, but the men who put Jimmy on the shelf for months stand across the ring. Jimmy's out for every member of Solo Squad tonight, and he'll deal with the rest of his crowd. Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there.
We're seconds away from these teams being in even strength. Oh, the chair projected right to their face. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. OG Bloodline leader Roman Reigns has so much on the line in this one, guys.
Oh, absolutely, Michael. Solo Sikoa took his spot at the head of the table. He says he's the new tribal chief.
And that is Roman's legacy. Those names, this group, they mean something. But the Bloodline represents all that Roman has built in his career. And he needs to take it back tonight.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance. Both wrists captured. Man, knee strike.
Tonga Loa put a stamp on this one.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Solo Sikoa, leader of the new Bloodline, has called himself the head of the table. Called him from the top. Bang. Take a seat at the table.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
So precise with the super kick.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Sikoa joining Bloodline WarGames.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage.
The target's been acquired once more. Tonga will put a stamp on this one.
Terrible position for Jimmy. And now picking it up by Tonga. And look out. Here it comes. On the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Dropping the elbow.
He's zoning in. He's looking for yet another exclamation. DDT!
About to end this fight.
Measuring it up one more time. DDT. Did Jacob Fatu get enough of it?
Oof. What? My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom. Tonga setting it up. Here it comes.
The Tonga twist. Victory nearly in hand for Tonga.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gonna hurt. And seconds left before the odds are even here.
And the Tribal Chief is now entering Bloodline WarGames.
Hip toss.
Just absorbing way too much damage at this stage.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. Oh, look out.
Both wrists captured. Oh, man.
Sammy recovered.
And Jacob Fatu is having the fight brought right to him there.
That's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame.
Big impact off the leg drop.
Oh, that's unnecessary.
Just a dominant display. Look at this power slam.
Just took a very unpleasant trip from ring to ring. Hoisted to the top.
Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Sky high.
Into the pin.
Is that enough?
Taking a moment to get pumped with this crowd's incredible energy. That's one for Sikoa before.
What a shot. And scaling.
He's making his move.
For the win. I guess it was time to switch gears.
What is he doing? Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. And then back to Reigns. He wasted no.
Into the cover.
The feet on the
Goes for the pin.
The end could be near. Position. Jacob Fatu taking flight. The moonsault. That is what.
He's got it down. Here we go.
I guess he doesn't think he's done enough damage to put this one away yet.
And retaliates with a counter.
Here we go. This is raw. comes. Jacob Fatu, get enough of it. Tama he knows the goal is to win the match, right?
Yeah, what's he doing? Watch out!
That could put Solo down for good.
Gets there. Teammate makes the save. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in. Oh! Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's the yeet.
He's attacked.
They might be able to put this one away right here. He can get through the ringer tonight.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Solo Sikoa lining it up. Landed there.
Then it's Jey Uso.
He's covering him. He's got him.
This could be the end of the night for Jey Uso. He made the save just in time.
He got him. Is he going to lock this in?
He's forced to tap out. No other choice. And Solo's team takes it.
All hail the true bloodline.
Here are your winners, Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga Loa, and Jacob Fatu, the new Bloodline.
You want to know what version of the Bloodline is superior? Well, there's your answer. Solo's crew prevailed inside WarGames.
These four men are true family. Each of them fought with that same bit of hunger and attitude we once saw in Roman's old crew. But now we know that Solo Sikoa, Tonga Loa, Tama Tonga, and Jacob Fatu are the one true bloodline.
Don't forget to subscribe.